I'll come in. Of course. I'm so sorry I forgot. Hi. So nice to meet you. Did you find the place okay? Great. So I got your lookbook through. I think it looks amazing. I'm really, really excited for this piece. I should a couple of quick questions, if you don't mind, before we get started. Yeah? Where's my pen? There it is. Okay. So the first thing I wanted to know... the first thing I want to know is, do you have a venue picked out? You do. Where is it? Stop, you're joking. Oh my god. Well, that is going to be incredible at the time of year. Yeah. Like a winter wedding with that view. Oh my goodness. Okay. Got the venue and time of day. Okay, so like mid-morning. It's gonna be cold, huh? Yeah, I thought so. All right, so probably looking for like, so we got like a okay, and what is the beautiful bride wearing? Do you have a picture? Can I see? Oh, that is an incredible dress. Wow. Who's doing the dress? Oh, I know them. Tell them I say hi. Okay, so it's got that deep back. That looks amazing. Wow, gosh. Okay. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Love it, love it, love it. Well, actually, that helps me narrow down. I had a couple of options here, but there's 3, I think, that I'm going to suggest, and I think all of them will look amazing next to that dress. Because obviously she's not the only star of the show. Alright, cool. That's basically all I need to know. I just want to get some measurements because the sample sizes I have on here are going to be like really, really big. But that's just so you can kind of see like the material, what it feels like on the body, and then I'll do like your proper measurements. I'll try and pin it a bit so it fits a bit better, so you can kind of see what it might look like on you. Yeah, okay. So I'm actually just going to leave this open here to write down my measurements. So let's see. I got that. Yeah, okay. So I think if we do the measurements first, and get those written down, and then we can go in with the different suit options. What do you think? Yeah, cool. All right, well, let's just dive into it. So if I could ask you to take off your coat, and then that should be fine. Other than that, it's a pretty thin shirt you're wearing. All right, so the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna measure from here to here. All right, here we go. Starting there, going across. Okay, looking at the box. Okay, that's good. I'm not gonna need like a huge number of measurements just because a lot of these you already sent ahead to us, but there's a couple of little ones just for more accuracy that might be helpful. Okay, let's see. I'm actually gonna have to put my glasses on because I cannot see a thing about these. Alright, let's see here. So, got that one. I'm just gonna double check it because I was not wearing my glasses. Let's try again. Okay, yeah, no, I actually have that. That's fine. Okay. So I got that. Next, I need the... Yeah, okay. Well, you already sent us that one and that one. So let's just do like... Let's do just a quick circumference. So I'm going to be wrapping it around there. Yeah, you don't know your band size, do you? No, not your bands. You're hilarious. Alright, here we go. Okay, so I'm just gonna walk this one around. Okay, so across there at the widest point. Okay, that looks good. Let's write that down. Okay, and then we're gonna do, I wanna do like the full length of each arm. The way that I like to do that is if you could just stick your arms out like this for me, yeah? With your palms facing down. Cool, okay. So I'm just gonna do your full wingspan. All right. So, I'm gonna start from over, okay, start from here. Let me just check, okay. So, let's try from here, over that across. Great. How tall are you again? Yeah, okay. So am I. That's fine. And I want to do the length from your elbows to your wrist. So just hold your arm out. That's fine. Let's get this thing turned around. All right. Hold your arm out for me, please. Great. Thank you. Great. Alright, on this side. Yeah, I know arms can be weird sometimes. Okay, perfect. That's great. Alright, so I want to... Excuse me. I had chocolate just before you came in here, and for some reason always gets me all flammed up, so I don't remember. I think for these particular suits we don't need that, but I could do with knowing your neck circumference for the shirt, which you already picked out a material for, right? Yeah, okay, cool. So I'm just gonna do your neck circumference. All right. Here we go. Okay, so let's get in here. Right in there. That is fine, that is fine. Yeah, there's nothing worse than getting a nicely made shirt, trying to button up to the top and it choking you. Have you put any thought into accessories, cufflinks? No? Okay, yeah, that's cool. Look, we'll get the suit designed, fitted for you. And then once that's done, we can go ahead with the shirt. I think that's going to be a separate appointment. Yeah, okay. So I'm going to keep this here just in case I need it, but let me start talking you through the different suits I prepped. I'll just keep it on the ground. It's a good enough place to keep it anyway. So I have 3 different options. They're all, you know, pretty wintry, vaguely different, very different materials, very different styles, but all 3 of them I think were from the lookbook you sent. Because of the venue and because of what you sent through to me, I do get more of a casual vibe. Am I reading that correctly? Yeah. Okay, cool. I mean, like, you know, she's wearing a cocktail dress, so it makes sense you'd have a more casual, right? Let's see. So, this is the first one. So this one's a herringbone, as you can see. It's got the beautiful leather buttons. It is 100% wool, so this is going to be nice, keep you nice and warm. And the shoulders are padded. Yeah, no, I know it's huge. This obviously won't be the size you're wearing, but you get a sense. So on the interior, it's got this really cool pinstripe. So if we want to do like a rolled sleeve look, it would actually be really cool. If that's one you like. Yeah, you do. Cool. I like it too. So yeah, it's really, this one's a really popular option for winter weddings. So let's, do you want to try it on? Cool, let's do it. Alright, get this unbuttoned. Unfortunately, I actually forgot the pocket on this one is, on this particular one is sewn shut. Obviously on yours we can leave it open if you wish, but that just means we won't get to test any boutonnieres. They're not called boutonnieres, what am I talking about? Pocket squares out on that one. And then on the inside here we have, that's from the last line. On the inside here you've got the label and another hidden pocket. So I'll put this on you. Okay, here we go. Okay, yeah. I'm liking it a lot. That looks great. What do you think? A bit too heavy? Yeah, it's fine. No, of course. If it's too heavy, it's too heavy. That's totally fine. Alright, cool. I'll take it back. Alright. Let's see. Alright, here we go. So, this one's out. Fine. Look, we like to rule these things out from the beginning. It's less work for me. If you stand here for 3 hours humming and hawing over different suits, then of course I'll do it, but okay. So this was completely different than that one. This one, a lot lighter. So this one is a corduroy, as you can see. It's got the chest pocket. It's also got these pockets down here, as well as not one, but 2 interior pockets. And I think this is a fun touch. It has these elbow pads. Cool, right? This one's much more casual, obviously, but I think the blue is a nice. Yeah. So this one, I mean, personally, I wouldn't do a rolled sleeve look on this one. I mean, it's got the design, but I don't know. Just based on the cut, I don't think I'd go for that. Alright, you want to try this one on? Cool. Alright, here we go. What do you think? Yeah, you like it? Okay, cool. Why don't we pin that one, sort of give it a bit more shape, and then you can kind of make a call from there. All right. How are you wanting this fitted? Do you want it a bit slimmer, a bit more curvy? Or are you looking for like really boxy, like a men's cut? Okay, yeah, classic fit it is. Okay, cool. So I'm just gonna, I won't pin it that much just because if you do want a more classic fit, it's not going to be very slim fitting anyway, so. Alright, so let's start. That should be okay. Let's see here. So, I'm going to come in here. I'm just going to pinch this bit here. There we go. Okay. Good right there. Okay. And then just beneath it as well. There we go. Okay, you stand up straight for me. Yeah, straight, head forward. Good. Let's try the other side. Okay, hold on. Let me try that one again. That one didn't work. And I'm going to try pinning the sleeve so you can kind of get an idea for where you want the length to be. Cool. That'll actually be helpful for me then, because I can take a quick measurement of where it's heading you in case we just decide to go with this one. Oh, I'm just going to do one sleeve if that's okay. Okay. Let's do this side. Okay. Stab you. Okay. So this is obviously just a vague shape, but what do you think? Okay, which part are you talking about? Yeah, the lapel here. Yeah, okay. I see what you mean. I see what you mean. I don't think it's too overwhelming, especially if you're gonna go with a more. If you go with a patterned shirt, obviously it's gonna be like a nice distraction. What are you gonna do with your hair? Okay, because I was gonna say if you're gonna wear it down, obviously that's gonna cover some of that. But if you're gonna be wearing it up, then we're gonna want to do something. Can I just try one thing here, just to see if it works? What if I did this? What if I just take this here? Okay, like that. Think about that. I personally think it looks great. Obviously, if we got it made in your size, we'd have it. The shoulders would be a bit better, but yeah. Okay, well, look, it's an option. Let me just grab my tape measure here so I can get a measurement on exactly how much I had to cuff those sleeves, because that's basically standard for all the different sizes. Okay, hold your arm up for me again. Thank you, my dear. Okay, let's see. So we did. Just gonna write that down. Those pins out of you delicately. Put this back up here. Lose it again. Let's see here now. Okay, so this is gonna bug me. I had a better one of these, and then I must have left it in my coat pocket or something, so I had to use the store's one today. It's a piece of shit. Okay, I'm just gonna get these pins out of you if you could stay still for me. There's that one. Okay. Okay. And on this side. Perfect. Yep, that one too, obviously. Okay. There's two more. Well, there's one there and then one on your wrist, so let me just do this first. Okay. Arm out. Yep. Okay, so if I could just get this jacket off you, please. Okay, let's see. Okay, so there's that one done. About one more to try out. Yeah, cool. You're not rushed, are you? Great. Thank you for making time for me. So, this last one I think is a pretty good hybrid between the two. Silk. It is gonna be nice for a winter wedding, but it's a lot slimmer fitting. It's a lot lighter weight than the wool one. One thing I will say about this is that it does have what I consider to be our best pattern, in that, I don't know if you can see very well, but it's got both the navy blue and then it also got this really cool orange throughout it that I just think is awesome. The interior is just, I would say it's smooth as silk, but it's smooth because it's silk. And it does have the 2 interior pockets, as well as the 2 exterior pockets but again, it's sewn shut, so no pocket squares today. Oh, actually, do you know what, this one has some dust on it. Let's try this one on you. Alright, here we go. Let's get this on you. Okay. It's good, right? It's so soft. I do really like that one too. It's actually really similar to the one I wore at my wedding. Yeah, it was a winter wedding as well, but it actually wasn't here. It was in Scotland. Yep. So let's get you picked up. Okay, this one fits a lot better, doesn't it? You wanting to go for the more classic fit with this one too, or slimmer fitting? What do you think? We could do like a slim square cut. It doesn't have to be like an oversized look, you know what I mean? Or like a yeah, absolutely. I'm happy to do that. Okay, let's see here. This one done. Okay. I have to be so careful when I'm doing this. Alright, so it just shows every little nick. Okay, another one here. Good. I'm actually going to sharpen this a little bit just because I am so afraid of damaging that fabric. Okay, try that again. Right to this side. And I want to get it even. Let's see about that. Okay, let's try this one here. Okay. Yeah, I'm sorry, there's still schmutz on that. Let me get that for you. Done. This side too. Down the front. Just gonna get like the back of the shoulders too. Hold on. Yeah, I think the sleeves fit on that one just fine. It's a smaller size, so it makes sense. Yeah. Awesome. Okay, I think this is the one too. I think it looks really sharp. Cool. Okay. So make a quick note of that. So this is the Can I just check that size there quickly for you? Obviously this isn't your size, but see, it'll just give me a good starting point just in the back here. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, I totally think this is the one. Do you want to take a picture? Yeah, the mirrors are just there. You want to take a picture? Great. Yeah, what does your fiance think? She likes it. Cool. You gotta keep the fiance happy. Gotta keep fiance happy. And then you'll have to keep the wife. You'll have to keep the wife happy. It's not as hard as you think it is. Okay, let's get these pins out of you. Alright, this one. To this side. Alright. So, do you have any questions? Yeah, so turnaround time for this one, well, let me see if I have it in stock. Hey. Yeah. Do you see the one right here? Do we have that in stock? What sizes? Okay, so I think the turnaround time on this is probably going to be like 8-ish weeks for it to get made, and then we can do your first fitting then. Well, no, 8 weeks is probably too much. What's the date? I should know this. Okay, so we have the day and then we got the... So we should probably have the first, the assembly done in about 6 weeks, and then we'll do your first alteration. And with the package, you're entitled to 3 fittings. So we'll do one when you first get it, and then we'll do a second one to make sure you're happy with it, and then we do a third one right before the wedding just to make sure there's been no changes. Which, you know, it happens in either direction, and it's cool. We can work with that. So yeah, we'll do the first one in 6 weeks. Yeah, I mean, you can make a booking with the front desk for when that's going to be up. But honestly, probably the easiest thing would be just to call you and make that appointment, because it might be done sooner, but I don't think it'll take longer than 6 weeks. Yeah? Okay, cool. Let me grab it off you before you run away with it. Oh. Forgot I left that there. So... if you are happy with this and are happy to sign off, I'll get started right away. I'm actually super excited to work on this. I haven't had a suit design like this for a really long time, and it's definitely a passion project of mine, so it's going to be super fun. As far as shirt options go, do you have any ideas? Okay. Honestly, with that, I think just a nice crisp white will suit you. Nice matte material. Be allergic to wool? Obviously not, because you tried the wool jacket on. It's cool. Alright. I will do a mock-up for you. In the app that we have, you can upload photos, like, you know, keep your underwears on, but you can upload photos that allow me to do a mock-up in 3D, so I'll do that, and then I will send over the that jacket with some suit or shirt options as well. Same with like pocket squares, everything like that. You cool with a couple different options? We have one you want to wear? Yeah, perfect. That's fine. You do your own thing. Great. Well, it was great to meet you, and I will see you in 6 weeks. Okay, perfect.